Hey everybody, Amanda from Sebago Scents here, and as promised I'm going to sit around and smell things. Specifically the 20 returning fragrances in Scentsy's Bring My Bar Back promotion for January 2012. I state the date because it is a biannual promotion where customers get to vote back their favorite discontinued scents, and Scentsy actually listens, they bring those discontinued scents back for a 1-month period. Again, this is January 2012, and the scents that I don't have on hand right now to smell for you are Amaretto, Buttermints, Cherry Almond Pie, Coffee Tree, Spring Clean, and Taj Mahal. Again, I started a few Aprils ago, we'll say, and I don't have every scent that's ever been available. And Scentsy doesn't make testers for these or anything, so if you have a consultant that happens to have the testers, that's great. I make it my personal mission to have them for my customers because I want to make sure that my customers are happy and they don't buy something that they really don't like. If they smell it and like it, then I know they'll like it, and if they kind of read it off the catalog, there's a hit-miss kind of chance thing going on there, and I'm not too comfortable with that. So again, this is one of the few times when being a hoarder actually comes in handy, I guess, because I have most of my testers. I actually had 14 of them. But regardless, back to the scents. Amaretto is an almond-scented fragrance sweetened with honey and spice. Sounds really good. Buttermints sounds even better if you like mint, because it's melt-in-your-mouth peppermint candies with subtle hints of creamy butter. I can just think of those little mints that you get at the restaurants that kind of melt in your mouth, and I'm really excited to smell that one. Can't wait for my order to get in. Another one I can't wait to smell is Cherry Almond Pie, because I love cherries and I love almonds and I love pie. So it is actually Orville's favorite dessert, and if you don't know who Orville is, a little bit of Scentsy history for you. He is sort of one of the founding fathers, so to speak. We'll go with that. Scentsy was, well, if you want to know about the Scentsy story, look it up. I won't waste your time chatting about everything. But it's graham crackers, sweet almond, cream, and cherries. And that just smells really good, I imagine. I don't know. So, Coffee Tree. Fingers crossed for Coffee Tree because I got cappuccino a couple years ago and I wasn't very impressed with it. Hoping Coffee Tree will be better. It's bold and sophisticated. Wake up to the rich aroma of freshly roasted coffee beans. Very promising if you like the smell of coffee. And I love the smell of coffee, I just don't like to drink it. Spring Clean. Refreshing spring air and morning dew blended with orange blossom and crisp white florals. Sounds good. I hope it's not soapy. I don't like soapy, but that's me, not you. So if you like, you know, crisp white florals and orange blossoms and morning dew and spring air, go for it. The last one that I don't have is Taj Mahal, and that just sounds exotic. I'm really excited to smell that one too. The Tuscan Garden that came back last time was really good, so I'm hoping Taj Mahal will be good as well. It is soft oriental fragrance built on a base of musk and amber with subtle florals. So that's up to you guys if you're interested in sampling it. I can't wait to smell mine. So now the ones that I do have. So this is where it's going to get really funny because I'm bad at describing things. But berries and bubbly. I mentioned before that I didn't like it until I smelt it warming. And it just smells bubbly. I love it. It smells like pink and bubbly. And the description is sweet strawberry aroma with champagne. So it smells like bubbles. I guess I need to go smell some champagne. I don't really know what that smells like, but it's bubbly. It's good. I love it. And it smells even stronger and bolder when you're warming it. The next scent that I have is Bubblegum. And I stocked up on this one last time it came back. It's very popular. It is more of the classic bubblegum that used to come in the old baseball cards, or so I've been told. Not that I used to collect baseballs or gum or anything, but the description is the true scent of baseball card bubblegum with sugar and cotton candy and a hint of mint. And you can definitely smell the mint. It's nice. I smell the mint. I smell the bubblegum. It smells good. Okay. The next scent I have is Cinnamon Cider. And this was really popular when it was in the catalog. So I'm expecting to sell a lot of it. It just smells like cider. It's so good. It's tart apples balanced with oak and spicy cinnamon. It just smells like cider. Oh. If you like cider, you'll like that. Moving on, Cranberry Spice, one of my mother's favorites. So I'll be stocking up for, you know, Christmas or birthdays or whatnot, whatever comes first. Birthday, technically, then. Oh, it just smells like spices with a hint of cranberry. It's like really good. Cranberry Spice is described as a generous blend of cloves and ginger that help define the sophisticated tart of cranberry. I like it. Not as much as, you know, some of my other favorites, but it's very nice. Eucalyptus. I'll be honest, I've never smelled eucalyptus before. It smells clean though. Clean, not soapy, but just clean. It's described as soothing, medicinal, and fresh. Eucalyptus. So, I like it. I can't describe it. It smells, I guess, like eucalyptus. Okay. Flower Shop. Love it. I really, really love this one. If you've ever been to a florist, and who hasn't really, and opened up the cooler and smelt that flower smell, that's what you get when you get this. I've said it, I'll say it again and again. It smells like walking into a florist shop. It just smells like green flowers. Not, I don't know how to explain it. It just smells like flowers. Like, you should smell it. It's so good. I'll be stocking up on that one because I love it. It's just so floral. It smells like a flower shop. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. Must have kidnapped flower shops or something. Shoved them in there. Oh, sorry. The description for flower shop. Just like walking into a flower shop. See? I said that. Okay. Mad About Mint. This one will sell because I have a friend who loves it. Loves it. Loves it. It kind of reminds me of like Andes mints, which is like really soft. It doesn't have a chocolate smell at all, but it just reminds me of Andes because it's that very soft mint. And it's described as a blast of mint, spicy peppermint, spearmint, and wintergreen. I think I smell the spearmint more than anything else, but or maybe it's the wintergreen. I don't know. I need to take a mint smelling class, I guess, so I can distinguish which mint is the one I'm smelling. Okay, Mysterious. Mysterious is perfume to me. Like, if I could wear a perfume, I would probably wear this one. I don't really wear perfumes because I work in an environment where I don't want to give children asthma attacks, or my boss is allergic and things like that, so I don't wear perfume, but if I wore perfume, I would probably be wearing this because it smells good. It is spicy, fresh, and woody. This masculine fragrance evokes strength and vitality. I don't know if it's masculine. I think it's more of a soft feminine myself, but who am I to say? The next one, sorry, Pretty in Pink. If you've ever smelt pink, I don't know if you've ever smelt pink, just the color, pink. That's what this would smell like. It's feminine white florals with a touch of grapefruit over rich amber and wood. I don't smell wood. It just smells like pink to me. We'll call it pink. It's Pretty in Pink. Yeah, it's just pink. Moving on. Spiced grapefruit is another fan favorite. I have a lot of people who love this, and when I smell it, I think of pineapple for some reason. It doesn't smell like really pineapple-y, but it kind of reminds me of like the mix between a pineapple and a pine tree for some reason. I don't know why that is, but that's just what I smell. It's mandarin and bergamot. I think it's bergamot. Citrus perfectly blended with spicy coriander, nutmeg, and allspice. Yeah, All I smell is the pineapple, and I don't know why. It's like the beginning smell of pineapple. And then some grapefruit, maybe. I don't know. Told you this would be really funny to watch. Toasted apple butter. This is a good one. If you like butter and apples. Warm milk, caramelized sugar, and toffee, swirled together with a silky scent of sweet vanilla musk. Well, yeah, maybe I smell a little musk. I just smell the cider, like an appley cider smell, and then butter. And I don't know how they get the two fragrances like mixed together. Like you can smell one and then you can smell the other, and then they just mix. It's pretty cool. I don't know how they do it, but it's awesome. Okay, my personal favorite, toasted caramel sugar. This is awesome. It reminds me, I don't know if you've ever been to a fair where they have maple cotton candy, but the smell of the sugar turning into cotton candy, this is what it reminds me of. It doesn't smell like maple or anything. It just smells like cooking sugar or cooked sugar. And it's just so good. You know, that was the description that I read in the last one. I have to retract that. I read the wrong one. This is warm milk with caramelized sugar and toffee all swirled together with the scent of silky sweet vanilla musk. The last one, toasted apple butter, was creamy butter blended with rich apples and accented with spices. So, sorry. Maybe I should do this video again, but it is so late that I just want to go to bed. Oh, toasted caramel sugar. That is one that you should try. Especially if you like foodie kind of smells. It just smells good. Twilight. I have never been able to place Twilight. It's kind of like floral, but it's not. I don't know. It's kind of floral, but it's kind of not. It's a lovely, sophisticated scent infused with romantic florals and ocean air. There might be a little bit of ocean air in there. I smell the florals. It just smells floral to me. Yeah, that's okay. Last one, vanilla walnut. And this is one I will be stocking up on. Again, I gotta stop. I'm keeping myself in business here. It smells like walnuts and it smells like vanilla. Like, it is so good. And I never bought a bar because I was trying to be conservative when it went out. It went out with my toasted caramel sugar, and I stocked up on that and not this one, and this time I'll be stocking up on both. So if you like vanilla and walnuts, this is a warm fragrance with roasted walnuts and sweet vanilla bean. These bars are available. You can get them individually, you can get them in packages, you can get them in package deals with warmers. But you can only get the bars. And they'll say, bring my bar back. So that's it. You can't get them in room sprays. You can't get them in fragrance foams. You can't get them in scent circles. Yes, scent circles. We had an issue with the name and we had to change it. So I wanted to make sure I was calling it by the right name. You can't get them in bricks. You can't get them in travel tins. You can't get them in scent packs. You can only get them in bars, and you can only get them available this month only. Oh, I just screwed it up. 1 month only. Bars only. So make sure you don't miss out.